Hey, what's up, y'all? It's the boy Left. And I just want to come with some real talk, as I like to do. Drop a few gems. But if you've been shopping on Amazon, Wish, Wayfair, all these places that may have an app, and you've been ordering products, and you figured out how to manage and, get things shipped to your home, and you haven't bought any stock in anything in this time frame, you're doing yourself a disservice. I'm not saying your stocks are gonna make you rich tomorrow or even next year. That's not what I'm saying. But if you're buying things that you're not gonna use next week, next year, you're doing yourself a disservice. And I know not everyone knows about stocks, not everyone's familiar, and that's cool. But why not learn about something? What's stopping you? I ain't familiar. You get familiar. You get you a stock trading app. You look at it, and this is what I would suggest. Try to buy into things that you are into. And there are so many ways where you can go about it, where you can just start with dollars, you know what I mean? Just to get you something going for the future. Stop spending frivolously. Like, stop buying just because you got paid, And just because you don't know nobody that's bought some stock you don't know, don't mean you shouldn't. Get you some stock in these products that you consume. Get you some stock and some products that you know that are consumed, even if it isn't your thing. Like, just for example, I'm sure everybody knows what Netflix is, but imagine being on the ground floor of Netflix and knowing, hey, this is gonna be the new wave. This is where the world is going to. And you having stock in that, and it developing. Or you've been able to get with Disney when it first was going, and you put $1,000 at their first market shares. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you can, try to get in at the grassroots of some companies. It's gonna take some faith, but put your money to work. Let it work for you. You don't just gotta buy their products. Get you some stock, get some shares, get you some things that's gonna appreciate. Because most of the stuff that you buy on the internet from a lot of these places, they don't be lasting long. They'll be worth nothing. Find you a way to get you some money in money. You hear me? And by that I mean, you find you a way to see your money grow without you doing anything. All you did was bought some shares, and now it's appreciated just because you bought it. Like, it's such a good idea, but we don't do it enough. We don't buy stock or shares. If you're working for a company like Coca-Cola and Pepsi, allow them to take money out of your check so that you can start buying and putting it towards your shares. They have buying options like that. All you gotta do is give it your human resources. You gotta know what you're looking for and know what to ask for. But they can set you up to where, a piece of your check is going to buying and getting you some shares, and before you know it, you can have a few $1,000s just in stock. And like I said, get you money in companies that you know not going nowhere. Coca-Cola, Disney, Pepsi, things of that nature. They're not going nowhere. I mean, they're sustained. You know, them are worldwide brands. So that's what I would suggest. I just want to get some real talk. Share, you know what I'm saying, my perspective and how, you know, how I feel and how I go about life. Like, in most jobs that I do go into and try to get, like, I want to see it and know, like, okay, they got some type of stock option. Like, you know, I could be working and my money could just go in here without me even seeing it, and it's going towards putting my future into a better place as well. You get what I'm saying? You got to be thinking 2-3 years down the block you know what I mean? Just, you got to be thinking like that, because 2-3 years going to get up on you before you know it. So, I just wanted to share that, man. What's on my heart. And, bro, like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever you into. And you know I'm going to leave you with this. Cure cancer. Don't create one. That's if you can. If you can. You know what I'm saying? Cure cancer. Don't create one.